The following is transcribed.
Welcome to Bat-Supe, the never-nutritious, definitely delicious podcast dedicated to the old-time radio adventures of Superman and the dynamic duo. Buckle your utility belts for lots of defeatist thinking, plenty of false bravado, and unconventional interrogation techniques galore. Before we get to today's adventure, let's pause for this important message.
Well, hey, gang, I hope you're having fun with that new Swell Prize inside specially marked cans of Bat-Supe. You know, the section of tailpipe from Batman's super speedy car, the Batmobile. Oh, gosh, I know that Billy and his friends are. Isn't that right, Billy?
Oh, you bet your sweet Bippy we are.
Well, I heard that you guys have one hanging on the wall at your Bat-Supe clubhouse. But I don't see how, since they come inside specially marked cans of Bat-Supe and aren't that long.
Well, yeah, I thought about that, and we came up with a neat solution. We combined all the sections of tailpipe in our collections, and then we took them down to the machine shop at the high school and threaded the ends. That way we were able to screw them together to make one 3-foot section of tailpipe. It looks really neat.
Say, that's really on the beam. Look at how smoothly it all fits together like it was always a single piece. And it's just as sharp looking as anything.
Well, thanks. We've been pooling our resources on this one, and now just about everybody in the gang has one like this. And boy, have we got some interesting ideas.
Well, I'm sure those ideas will be just swell, Billy. Almost as swell as a can of that never-nutritious, definitely delicious Bat-Supe. Have your mom pick up some today and start collecting your own pieces of tailpipe from the Batmobile. Bat-Supe, available wherever fine podcasts are sold.
Adult supervision is highly recommended.
And now, Bat-Supe presents today's adventure. Part 9 of The Dead Voice, as originally broadcast on October 8th, 1946.
Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman.
Kellogg's Pep. P-E-P, Pep. Kellogg's Pep, the Sunshine Cereal, presents
The Adventures of Superman. Today, as Batman tells the Man of Steel he has given up all hope for Robin, his young companion, he receives a startling surprise.
Hello there, gang. This is your pal, Dan McCullough. You know, it's almost a sure bet when you see a fellow or girl with that raring-to-go, up-and-at-'em look that there's been a good, hearty breakfast somewhere in the picture. And did I mention Kellogg's Pep? Why, Pep is such an appetite tickler that it makes you want to eat hearty. Sure. Are those crunchy whole wheat flakes terrific? That sunshine flavor, that strictly Pep flavor, is sure lure for your taste. You know, Kellogg's Pep is called the Sunshine Cereal. It's famous for crisp, golden, sunny goodness. And Pep is famous, too, for swell prizes. Yes, sir, there's a prize in every package of Pep you open. For instance, your next prize may be one of 18 bright-colored comic buttons with pictures of your favorite comic strip characters to pin on your beanie cap or your jacket. Or you may find a colored cardboard model of a fighting plane, one of 7 model planes in the series. Or your next Pep prize may be one of 24 full-color bird pictures with a description on the reverse side so that you'll be hep on birds. You'll be mighty keen about all 3 kinds of Pep prizes. So ask Mom to get you Kellogg's Pep tomorrow, sure thing.
Now, the adventures of Superman. Searching desperately for Robin, who had been abducted by Eric Larsen, an escaped convict with a bitter grudge against the youngster, Superman and Batman followed a trail which led clear across the continent and back again. Finally, they arrived at the bungalow on the outskirts of Metropolis where Larsen had imprisoned Robin. To their amazement, they found Larsen dead from a bullet wound, but no sign of Batman's young companion. As we continue now in the shade-drawn living room of the bungalow, Batman says.
Look, Superman. This looks like the end of the trail.
Don't say that, Batman.
Oh, let's face it. This was our last hope.
Now, look.
We figured that when we caught up with Larsen, we'd find Robin.
I know, but
now
that's still...
Larsen's dead, and heaven only knows what happened to poor Robin.
This isn't at all like you, Batman. Don't give up hope. He may be all right. Chances are
We'd have heard from him by this time if he were.
Well, maybe he just can't communicate with
Oh,
us.
nuts. I'm convinced Larsen has done away with him. As he swore he would.
All right, then who shot Larsen and why?
What's the difference? Larsen was a bad apple, a blackmailer, and a murderer. He might have quarreled with one of his
Wait a
gang.
minute.
What?
Thought I heard something.
I don't hear anything.
Wait a minute. There it is again.
Oh, what?
Great Scott, someone's downstairs in the cellar. Come on, Batman. Give me a hand, Batman.
All right.
Somebody under this coal pile.
Great Jupiter. Is it Robin?
No. Here he is.
Don't shoot, fellas. Don't shoot.
What the... Boy, it's a great big guy, tied up like a bundle of
I
wash.
didn't do nothing. I
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Wait till I get him untied. There we are. There. Can you stand up now?
Yeah, sure. Thanks, pal.
All right, start talking. Who are you?
My name's Willie. Willie Doak.
Well, listen,
Was
Willie.
Robin... was Dick Grayson here?
Yeah,
He was? What happened to him? Where is he?
Oh, wait a minute. Who are you guys? What are you wearing them funny clothes
Never mind
for?
us. What happened to Dick? Where is he?
Who?
Dick Grayson.
Never heard of him.
Don't give me that. You just said he was
No,
here.
I didn't.
Yes, you did. Now, you better talk and talk fast. Where is he?
None of your business. Now get out of my way.
No, you don't.
I'm back here. Hey, let go.
Don't worry, Batman. He won't get away. Stand
Let me
still,
go.
Willie boy.
I'm going to kill you.
You're not killing anyone. Now, you going to tell us what happened here and where Dick Grayson is, or...
No, I ain't. I'm going to bust you apart like this.
Oh. Okay, you're asking for it. Up with it.
Hey, what the...
Now, let's buzz around the
Leave me
cellar a
alone.
bit. The wind ought to
Put me
cool
down.
you off.
Attaboy, Superman! Give him the work!
Hey, cut it out.
Look out. Almost bumped into the wall that time. Between those beams.
Hey.
Round the furnace.
Hey, stop. Put me down. Put me down.
How are we doing, Batman?
You're making me dizzy. Stop it. Put me down, please.
Still in a killing mood, Willie?
No, I was just kidding. Put me down.
All right, down we go.
Jeepers. I'm dizzy.
So sorry. Here, I'll hold you up.
No, don't touch me. You... Creeper, you must be Superman.
Right. Now, shall we take a little trip to the moon, or is your tongue sufficiently loosened to talk through?
No more flying. I'll talk.
Well, it's about time. Now, where's Dick Grayson?
Up in the attic, I guess.
In the attic?
Yeah, he...
No, he isn't. Tell the truth, or do we go to the moon?
Okay. Well, Marsh cornered the kid in the attic, see? Then I heard him shoot. Then Marsh come down looking for me, but I was hiding here in a cold...
But where's Dick?
Oh, he must be still up there. Maybe he's dead. Jupiter.
Dead.
Wait, Batman. I tell you, the attic is empty. He isn't in this house.
I'm going to make sure.
Okay, but it's a waste of time. Come along, Willie.
All right, Superman. There's nobody up here.
I know it. All right, Willie, let's get on with your story. You said somebody named Marsh shot Larsen and Dick. Who was Marsh?
A guy. That's all I know. Eric Larsen waited here for him with a Grayson kid. He said he couldn't knock him off till Marsh got here.
Tell me, was Marsh a slender, dark man with a little mustache?
Yeah, that's the
Well, he
one.
must be Marshall, the one who sent the Oriental drug to Larsen in jail, Superman.
Yes. All right, go on, Willie. What happened when Marsh got here?
Well, he talked to Larsen in the living room. I was watching a Grayson kid in the back room. Then I heard a shot. Before I could get out of the room, the Grayson kid had his hands free. He lassoed me and tied me up. I don't know how we did it, but...
Well, go on. Then what?
Well, the kid started to tiptoe out, but when he opened the door, there was Marsh with a gun.
Oh.
Marsh said he'd shot Larsen, and now he was going to finish Grayson. Then he said he'd tell the cops Larsen shot the kid, and he shot Larsen, trying to make a getaway.
Oh, so that was it. Why did Marsh want to kill Dick?
I don't know.
Well, never mind that now. I've got to find out what happened to Dick. Go on. Keep talking, Willie.
Well, this kid, he's a game little rooster, I gotta say that. He dives into Marsh and knocks him off balance. Then he beats it up the stairs to the attic with Marsh after him. I can hear Marsh kicking at the door. I know we'll bust it down soon, and it'll be all up with the kid. On account of he can't get out because there's no windows in the attic, see?
Yes.
Well, then all of a sudden it comes over me. I'm in a bad way, too. I know this Marsh is a killer, and he knows I know he rubbed out Larsen, my boss. I can't walk on account the kid roped me up, but I can roll. So I roll myself out the door and down the stairs to the cellar.
But what about Dick?
I'm telling you, I just got myself rolled in a coal pile when I heard the door bust in the attic, and I hear a shot. I know that's a kid getting.
Oh, poor Dick.
But it doesn't add up. Where are Dick and Marsh? You said he intended to tell the police Larsen shot Dick.
I don't know what happened to Marsh or the kid. All I know, right after that shot, Marsh comes running downstairs calling for me. He looks all over the house, even down here in the cellar, but he don't see me, see? After a while, I don't hear nothing. I figure Marsh is sitting quiet, waiting for me to show up and get shot. So I dig in deep in the coal and lay low till you guys get here.
How long ago was this? Since you heard the shot in the attic, I mean.
Oh, maybe an hour.
Oh, we got here just an hour too late. Larsen must have carried Dick's body away and now...
Why should he, Batman? If he had it planned to blame Larsen for the shooting.
I don't know why Marsh did or why he even wanted to shoot Dick in the first place. But I'm going to find out when I find Marsh, or Marshall, or whatever his right name is. And I will find him if it's the last thing I ever do.
Well, I'll help you as soon as we get the police here.
I'm not going to wait for the police. Marsh is an hour's start on me.
Wait, Batman.
I'll see you later, Superman.
Where can I contact you?
I'll contact you when I have a lead. So long.
Wayne, I've been so worried, sir.
Well, thank you, Alfred.
Is there any word of Master Dick, sir?
I'm afraid he's done for.
No, sir. Don't say that.
You've got to face it, Alfred. Dick was cornered by a murderer named Marsh who had a gun. Now they're both missing. There's only one conclusion we can draw.
If you'll forgive me, sir, I won't believe Master Dick is finished until I see his body. He's clever and resourceful, you know, and quick as a flash.
Yes, I know. I've been telling myself all that, trying to find a ray of hope. It's no good, Alfred. Dick was cornered in an attic from which there was no escape. Another man heard a shot fired. Now all that's left is to find Marsh. Find him and make him pay for what he did. Well, I'm going to my laboratory to get some equipment. Then I'm going.
Someone's at the door, sir.
Yes, will you see who it is, Alfred?
Yes, sir. I can't believe it, sir. Poor Master Dick. Yes?
You Bruce Wayne?
I'm his butler. Whom shall I say is calling?
Never mind that. Just tell him I got a message for him.
I'll give it to him.
Nothing doing. I gotta give it to Wayne first.
Oh, never mind, Alfred. I'm Bruce Wayne. You have a message for me?
Yeah. Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So long.
So long. I wonder what this is.
Anything important, sir?
I don't know, Alfred. Great Jupiter.
What is it, sir?
Why, this note. This note is from Dick.
Their eyes bulging, Bruce Wayne and Alfred stare at the dirty scrap of paper which indicates that Dick Grayson, who is really Robin, is alive. We'll be back in a moment with the exciting climax of today's episode. So stand by.
You know, gang, they say good things come in threes. And that's certainly true about the three different kinds of prizes that come in packages of Kellogg's Pep. Yes, sir, there's one or the other in each package of Pep you open. And each prize is really slick. For instance, your next Pep prize may be a bright-colored comic button picturing one of your favorite comic strip characters, 18 in all, to pin on your jacket or your beanie cap. Or maybe you'll find a bird picture in bright color with a full description on the reverse side. Collect all 24 of these, and will you be hep on birds? Or maybe you'll find one of the 7 slick-colored cardboard plane models, easy and fun to put together. And all the while you're collecting these 3 kinds of prizes, you'll be enjoying just about the best breakfast dish you ever hustled across your tongue. Crunchy, golden whole wheat flakes of Kellogg's Pep. Pep really sends you. What flavor? A fresh, brisk flavor, all crisp and catchy. A wonderful flavor for breakfast. So for a prize breakfast and prizes that are super, ask Mom to get you Kellogg's Pep, the Sunshine Cereal.
Just as he had given up all hope for Dick Grayson, Bruce Wayne, who is really the famous Batman, received a note from his young companion. As Alfred, his loyal butler and man of all work, stands by eagerly, Wayne jubilantly announces...
He's alive, Alfred. Dick's alive.
Oh, thank heaven, sir. Where is he?
Why...
What, sir?
Listen to this. Batman,
Get the bat boat and come to Cove Harbor as quickly as you can.
Cove Harbor?
Yes, that's just a few miles down the coast. Listen. Look for a seagoing yacht painted black with 2 orange smokestacks. I'll be on it.
A seagoing yacht?
Yes. Come prepared for trouble. Plenty of trouble. Hurry, Robin.
My word, sir. What does it mean?
It means that Dick's alive, but he's in danger. Come on, Alfred. We're going to find him.
Followed by Alfred, Bruce Wayne, who is Batman, races through his house to the back stairway and down to his garage to answer the SOS from his young companion. What does this latest development mean? What is Robin doing on a strange yacht in Cove Harbor? We'll know tomorrow, so don't miss the next exciting episode, fellows and girls. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Same time, same station.
And remember, for breakfast, it's Kellogg's Pep.
For excitement, the adventures of Superman.
Superman is a copyrighted feature appearing in Superman DC comic magazines and is brought to you Monday through Friday at the same time by Kellogg's Pep, the Sunshine Cereal. Say, on a chilly morning when your nose wakes up half frozen, gang, that's Crumbles weather. Just the time for a toasty kind of cereal with zip and go. Kellogg's Crumbles. Just the name to make you think of toasty words like crisp, crunchy, crinkly. Crumbles. You know, it's the only cereal in the whole wide world made in those little crinkly shreds of real whole wheat. Sort of sweet and mellow rich. This is Crumbles weather, gang. Just the time for crisp, crunchy, crinkly Kellogg's Crumbles. And be sure to be with us tomorrow for the thrilling adventures of Superman. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.
That was part 9 of The Dead Voice from The Adventures of Superman. Thank you for listening. Never miss an episode of Bat-Supe by subscribing on your favorite podcatcher. Bat-Supe, a proud member of the Moonlight Audio Theater family of podcasts, is also available on YouTube and Facebook. Learn more at bat-supe.podbean.com. Well, that'll wrap things up for this episode of Bat-Supe. But be sure to tune in next time when you'll hear Batman say...
Well, I'm going to call Clark Kent on the radio telephone.
Ladies and gentlemen, poison doesn't always come in bottles, and it isn't always marked with the skull and crossbones of danger. Poison can take the form of words and phrases and acts, the venom of racial and religious hatred. Here in the United States, perhaps more than ever before, we must learn to recognize the poison of prejudice and to discover the antidote to its dangerous effects. Evidences of racial and religious hatred in our country place a potent weapon in the hands of our enemies, providing them with the ammunition of criticism. Moreover, group hatred menaces the entire fabric of democratic life. As for the antidote, you can fight prejudice, first by recognizing it for what it is, and second by actively accepting or rejecting people on their individual worth, and by speaking up against prejudice and for understanding. Remember, freedom and prejudice can't exist side by side. If you choose freedom, fight prejudice.